Hey everyone and welcome back to the 1 vs 1 Premier League 2015. We have the games in the second round between SiZe and DoMiNaToR. DoMiNaToR with the awesome Pro League color. Here is the pink Airforce General. And he's fighting against an Airforce of SiZe cyan color. So both are big Airforce players, and I hope we are going to see some King Raptor action. But let's see, we have 2 supply centers going up for each player, and there is the first airfield, so I think we are going to see an air mirror by both players, and by the looks of it, DoMiNaToR is going to prepare a drop. He also keeps his command center. SiZe is doing the same thing. Also one airfield going up and a chopper moving towards the base of DoMiNaToR. Dozer there drives to the chopper, wants to run over those troops and didn't succeed. The 3 missile defenders survive and the reactor under pressure. 2 rangers there by DoMiNaToR on the way to finish off those 2 missile defenders. And they cannot stop this destruction there of the reactor, and so the reactor is gone, but DoMiNaToR already has a second reactor up. Some laser lock happening there on the choppers, and the King Raptor is up there for DoMiNaToR, but only getting 1 missile defender there, and the second reactor under pressure. And I don't think SiZe is going to succeed with destroying the reactor with the missile defenders, but the King Raptor did the job, and so this means DoMiNaToR again without any power left. Laser lock happening there on the Dozer, but Dozer hiding behind the supply center. And now the Rangers finally arrived, and we can see some chopper aggression here happening by DoMiNaToR, and getting 1 chopper there of SiZe. Now SiZe moving with his own King Raptor there to the top position and getting 1 free kill there, maybe on a chopper, but decides to move around a bit more, and DoMiNaToR here also at the choppers. And looks like both players are just microing a bit. Or 1 chopper went down there, and the supply center went down for DoMiNaToR. So DoMiNaToR losing a supply center, SiZe losing 1 of his choppers. I think losing the supply center is a bigger loss there. So good move there by SiZe, going for the supply center. Another King Raptor coming in, and there's a counter Raptor for SiZe. But the Raptor of DoMiNaToR changes its attack route, and that was a horrible attack. Getting another chopper there, and the oil rack has been finished, but DoMiNaToR was able to get the 1000 cash at least. We have 4 Raptors there for SiZe and 0 Raptors there. And 1 King Raptor flying around here. And also some Rangers moving down to the bottom. And will DoMiNaToR get another free chopper? We don't know, but there's a counter Raptor of SiZe. And more Raptors there, and the chopper survives, and the King Raptor is now targeting the airfield with the force fire attack, getting 1 King Raptor there. Beautiful move. DoMiNaToR now here with some Rangers, ready to capture some buildings. And here we have some King Raptors as well. Also force firing there on the ground, but the airfield survives of SiZe, and he keeps his King Raptors. King Raptors now firing on the Rangers, and Comanche not fast enough, and the command center has been captured by DoMiNaToR. This means SiZe without the command center. And this looks pretty good for DoMiNaToR. I think SiZe is about to lose this air mirror. And we can see more King Raptors coming in there. The command center still belongs to DoMiNaToR, and getting the last Dozer. So now going for the Dozer hunt and succeeding with the Dozer hunt. Oh, that was a nice shot there by SiZe, getting the airfield And this means DoMiNaToR without an airfield left, and he has to rebuild his airfield. Getting this cncHD there almost. And cncHD not targeting down the dozer, I think. Rangers here, ready to capture the airfield of SiZe, which is his last airfield. I think SiZe just lost the King Raptor because his airfield is full. So cncHD now flying there down to the bottom to stop the capturing of his building, and more King Raptors of SiZe moving in DoMiNaToR's base. And they will get the airfield, maybe, no, doesn't happen, but they got one King Raptor with the Force Fire. If it was a Force Fire, I don't know. No, there are the Rangers of SiZe ready to capture the command center, but they don't have the upgrade. Getting those cncHDs there out of the sky, and the airfield being destroyed there through SiZe. But I still think that DoMiNaToR is going to win this. He has still his production, he has 2 command centers, and he has, once this thing is up, he has 3 airfields then. More crashing here happening with the King Raptors, and I think this was the power plant. Now SiZe is heavily relying on troops because he only has 1 airfield and 1 barracks left to spam some shit. The dozer here aggressively building a barracks inside of SiZe base, and the Rangers don't have flashbangs of SiZe. Seems like you want to save cash. Here we have 4 King Raptors. 4 King Raptors are able to destroy 1 airfield if they manage to force fire it correctly, and there we have it, airfield gone for SiZe, and SiZe will lose his 4 King Raptors there. They're just instant, boom. So this means SiZe without any air force left, and he is now heavily concentrating on barracks and the surrender button. Wow, this was some intense first match there, and DoMiNaToR getting the first win. We can see that both players created pretty much an even amount of units. SiZe lost more, and buildings constructed 20. DoMiNaToR constructed many buildings, but this is because he stopped the production of SiZe very early. And DoMiNaToR lost 8 buildings. You can also see that DoMiNaToR collected more cash, and that was overall a pretty good first game. Really like that one. So DoMiNaToR, after 7 minutes and 23 seconds, winning the first match and going to the second match with a 1-0 score. Frontline is the map choice of the second match, and we can see an Infantry General there for SiZe and an Infantry General for DoMiNaToR. I think both agreed on mirror matchups. So after the Airforce mirror, we are going to see an Infantry mirror. I don't like this map, in my personal opinion, because it is not the best map at all. You have this main supply there, and you have the second supply here, also together with oil derrick. You have some bunkers there in the middle, and I think GLA is a bit favored there because they can bunker here everywhere, they can bunker here everywhere, so in my opinion it's a bit GLA favored, and I just don't like this map. DoMiNaToR going for an airfield, so I think we are going to see a helix rush very soon, and SiZe going for barracks and 2 supply centers. DoMiNaToR now able to build a second supply. SiZe already has it up and building his second barracks. He's also building an airfield, so both players are going for the helix. Interesting choice there to see that both players going for the helixes, and I'm curious to know who is going to win this match. If both are just heavily relying on helixes, we will find out within the next 1 or 2 minutes, I think. Those are there moving down to the bottom to the third supply already. I think DoMiNaToR is a bit greedy there. And there is the helix. And SiZe doesn't have his helix up yet, But he has saved his dozer there in a very beautiful position, and the Helix now moving to the bottom left position, where a tank hunter is hiding behind a tree. If you don't look at the minimap, you don't see him. And I think that's the case. The Helix doesn't see the tank hunter because he is hiding behind a tree. Pretty good. And there's a MiG. So SiZe decides to go for a MiG and is not able to destroy this Helix. And the Helix now moving in and being slowed down there and being shot down by the minigunner. Oh, this could have been a crucial point there. If the Helix would have survived, this would be the GG for SiZe. But SiZe had his mix there up in time, and the minigunners there at the right position, in the right time, getting the Helix early enough. Barracks went up there for DoMiNaToR, a very forwarded barracks, and the War Factory also went up there for DoMiNaToR. FreeMix now finishing off, or tried to finish off the dozer, but dozer and the barracks survived. War Factory now going up for SiZe. And SiZe also now going for the capturing buildings. DoMiNaToR is not capturing the buildings yet, so this means SiZe getting an economic advantage. He has one oil direct there and a repair bay. Tank hunter moving down there to the bottom to scout the area if the third supply is taken already, and he will find out that it is free. So DoMiNaToR is sitting on 3 supplies, and I take that back with the economic advantage. SiZe and DoMiNaToR are pretty even, I would say, with the income. MiG getting one free tank hunter there. Tank hunter not reaching its destination, not reaching the buildings. And good move there by SiZe. Troop crawler moving in on the left, but being stopped there by a full bunker and the minigunner. Not exactly full, but has some troops inside. Troop crawler forced to drive back. Flame tank moving in and getting some units there inside the tower. DoMiNaToR now moving in with some troops there of himself, and he also has MiGs now. MiGs targeting down the flame tank. 2 MiGs are enough to get this flame tank, and as we could see, the flame tank now is destroyed. Now the mix of SiZe targeting down the troop crawler. I think 3 MiGs, a bit of an overkill there. 4 MiGs, wow. Why so many MiGs? Minigunner parking here, scouting the area there on the right, and flame tank being taken out by SiZe, by DoMiNaToR, I mean. Wow. That is a pointless fight right there. That fight is pretty useless. Hope the MiGs are shooting on this building, because this fight is... oh dear. Oh nice, black napalm there for DoMiNaToR activated, and we also have black napalm for SiZe, so both players are relying on the aircraft. And we have a propaganda center for DoMiNaToR. SiZe doesn't have a propaganda, he has a propaganda center, so both are sitting on their tech. And a command center going up for DoMiNaToR. There's a Black Lotus capturing the oil derrick, which SiZe already have on his side. No command center going up for SiZe, so DoMiNaToR now there with his HQ. MiGs now flying down to the bottom, and a listening outpost entering the base of SiZe. Scouting the area a bit, MiGs getting the kill there on the listening outpost, and the MiGs is trying to destroy the airfield, and it looks like they having a success. Beautiful move there by DoMiNaToR, forcing the MiGs, the MiGs, I mean, to use their rockets, and then landing, forced to land, and then boom! Nice move there by DoMiNaToR. That was a pretty good attack. There we have radar for DoMiNaToR. and a flame tank moving in through the middle, but the mix getting it, and the troop crawler here on the right side being destroyed, and the minigunners doing a long shoot there on the bunker. This will take forever, I think, to get this bunker down. Flame tank on the left, but being stopped there by the MiG, I think. And no, flame tank survives. Supply center being destroyed. 2 more MiGs incoming, but the supply center is gone. And some listening outposts now of SiZe moving in there through the middle. You can see that some troops here parking by SiZe, doing absolutely nothing. Just standing there, waiting for something. The minigunners managed to destroy the building. Wow, that is a surprise. And now we're going over to destroy those supply trucks. Now 2 listening outposts are moving in here in SiZe base, and we have a counter troop crawler and some troop tank hunters. Good move there by SiZe, good defense, but the MiGs are there to toast those minigunners. You can see that DoMiNaToR now has 2 airfields, and SiZe has rebuilt his airfield. So where's the second airfield? There we have 2 airfields for DoMiNaToR and a 3rd airfield. Wow! So DoMiNaToR now sitting on 3 airfields. Now here the parking units are now finally moving, finally taking their move. Oh, nice. Flame tank being disabled and then destroyed by the listening outpost. Very good move there, and another flame tank coming in through the middle. But this looks pretty good for DoMiNaToR, who is sitting on 5,000 cash against SiZe, who is sitting on only 2,000. And there's the MiG Storm. MiG Storm incoming, 6 MiGs. 7 MiGs, I think. And artillery just missed its target. And MiGs again destroying the airfield, and SiZe again losing his airfield plus MiGs. Nice aggression there by DoMiNaToR, and we also have a bomber coming in. Also getting this dragon with a nice carpet bombing. And some house fight going on here with some toasty tank hunters. Very toasty. Should try this at home. Just send a flame tank to those garrison buildings in the town. For example, if the kebab house is occupied and garrisoned, just send a flame tank to this place. You will make it toasty, make your kebab very tasty, and you will clear out the building and get the free kebabs. Can really advise this. Pretty good move. Always GG in real life. Some minigunners running here around in the middle, don't know what to do, and minigunner managed to get through there on the right. I want to point out that SiZe didn't go for the promotion for the minigunners. DoMiNaToR on the other side did, and it looks like this flame tank is coming through and it's targeting the main supply of SiZe. SiZe also now losing his SiZe has his Black Lotus and disabled the flame tank. Nice! That was a good move. Minigunners now targeting down those troops of SiZe. Black Lotus running around here, and I think the airstrike is going to happen very soon again. You can also see that the oil rack has been captured, and SiZe pressing the surrender button, which means DoMiNaToR now sitting on 2 wins. DoMiNaToR created 67 units, SiZe 62. Both lost an even amount of units. And 15 buildings constructed for DoMiNaToR, 12 for SiZe. I think he has 3 more airfields or something like this. Buildings lost 3, 4. And DoMiNaToR collected more supplies. Also a pretty good match there in the second match. lasted for 11 minutes and 24 seconds. I want to point out that if you go to gentool.net, you can see version 7.1 has been released today. Zaxxon or Xixon, or however the pronunciation is, and Flameori launched another Gentool version. Flameori helping Xixon or Zaxxon or whatever, helping him out there very much appreciated there by big Flameori and big developer Zaxxon rushing out another Gentool version, which has a lot of improvements. You should check out the log of the newest Gentool version. It has so many changes and improvements and more anti-cheat, and it also has free burgers. It gives you free burgers. For this you have to press insert and CTRL and shift at the same time. If you press those three buttons in the same time, you get free burgers out of your CD drive. You should definitely try this out. So if I, for example, press CTRL shift and insert,
free burgers.
You can hear CD drive opening with a free burger inside. Pretty good. So I really advise to do this. And let's go on to the next match. DoMiNaToR, like I said, sitting on 2 wins. SiZe on 2 wins. 0 wins. And a pretty good match so far. After eating this tasty Gentool burger and filling my tummy with this delicious meal, we are here in game 3. SiZe versus DoMiNaToR still. Demolition General for SiZe, Demolition General for DoMiNaToR as well. Here we are at a Tournament Desert Resurrection. We have some snow there on the map. Some big towers there in the middle. And you can also drive here to the cliffs. You have some goodies there at the cliffs. And yeah, you have free supplies if you want to call it this way. A worker ran through here at the left flank and placing down a demo trap next to DoMiNaToR, but DoMiNaToR sees it, and I think he's going to lose his tunnel if the demo trap finishes, but the demo trap is been cancelled. Another demo trap going up, and a terrorist running now to the worker. The tunnel here going up at the right position, and another demo trap there by SiZe, but the terrorist will finish his job. Okay. Just killing everyone. That looked pretty good. And there we have a terror attack being prepared by SiZe. 4 terrorists inside, ready to destroy one arms dealer. 4 terrorists are actually enough. Here's a terror attack, and we have a terror attack for DoMiNaToR as well. So who is going to succeed? We will find out soon. Terrorists blowing up all the workers. And here we can see the terrorists being deployed and targeting down both buildings with the force fire. Nice move there by SiZe. Extremely good move. Better than the move of DoMiNaToR. Much better. And SiZe ahead now in this game, blowing up those 2 constructions. That was pretty good. Okay, DoMiNaToR now forced to rebuild his arms dealer with expensive cash. And 4 jeeps moving in by SiZe. DoMiNaToR doesn't have a counter jeep because the arms dealer went boom boom. And worker survived. He got an arrow in his knee, or better said, a bullet in his knee, but he's still standing. And jeeps moving in, and arms dealer being rebuilt by DoMiNaToR, but it's a fake one. I think he doesn't have the cash for a real one. Doesn't look like it. And all the jeeps here standing on the top. but not able to shoot down there from the cliff. But the RPGs are ready and able to shoot down the cliff. Very nice. And SiZe now moving in to kill the last remaining workers. Poor workers. Oh, they're also parking a jeep there next to the supply stash. Demo trap went up, and the arms dealer is now a real one. But the supply stash is going to get destroyed. There's a beacon by SiZe, beaconing the demo trap, which is not there in a scaffold mode. And supply stash finished. Supply stash gone, which means DoMiNaToR on 1 supply stash and now on 0 buildings.
You are victorious.
This means DoMiNaToR losing his first match, losing it, and SiZe getting his first win. So we have 2 wins for DoMiNaToR and 1 win for SiZe. Still 3 matches to go. We can see that SiZe created much more units. Both lost a pretty even amount of units. Both destroyed the same amount of units. And DoMiNaToR constructed more buildings. He constructed more tunnels. And he lost 2 buildings. And SiZe collected more supplies. That was a fast match. And I really liked that demo attack by SiZe, detonating 2 buildings of DoMiNaToR. That was a pretty good move. And let's go on to the 4th match, which takes place on melting snow, which is created by Rex and Voodoo Banshee. Voodoo Banshee with a big voodoo shit. You shouldn't piss him off, because otherwise he's going to voodoo the shit out of you. Barracks going up there very fast for SiZe. And DoMiNaToR placing down this fake barracks very, very fast. And running with 3 workers down there to the bottom. Supply stash and 1 tunnel, and this worker running down to the bottom to place down a tunnel there. SiZe also running here to the left. He wants to counter this worker with his own worker. And he's also running there to the middle with a worker and 1 terrorist. Supply stash there, tunnel there, arms dealer there. So standard stuff happening there. And there we have the 2 workers chasing each other. And maybe... Oh, now they want both to occupy that building. But the DoMiNaToR was faster. Maybe they have to take a shit. And let's see who's the faster person on the toilet. You know this from real life. If you have only 1 toilet and you have 5 guys in a house and all 5 guys want to take a dump right now at this very moment, then it's always a race for the toilet. And this is what happened right there. Car coming in and blowing up all the workers. Nice move there by DoMiNaToR. Worker here being released or dropped by DoMiNaToR. Finishing this tunnel. And we have some blow up there. Supply stash being detonated, but not detonating the arms dealer. Interesting choice there by SiZe. You do more damage if you blow up the arms dealer, I think. But counting in the workers, which he didn't kill, I think if you get all the workers, the damage is equal. But I would think that blowing up the arms dealer is more important than the supply stash. 3 tacticals there at the top. I think also 1 is scrapped up, if I see this correctly. And we have some tacticals there at the bottom side. There's also a tunnel going up, but the worker has been killed. And there are the tacticals coming in and killing this 1 RPG guy. And there are the counter tacticals, but a bit hurting there. But 4 are now there in the count, in the total. Getting 1 tactical already, and SiZe going to kill some workers. 2 workers all been killed. 1 tactical getting away. And the tunnel still standing there. We have 4 workers here only collecting supplies. 1 is missing. Or more jeeps. there for SiZe, and we have a tunnel went up for DoMiNaToR there at the bottom side, and DoMiNaToR also here building up a supply stash in the middle, which will put him on 3 supply stashes and will put him ahead with the income. Technicals moving in here, there, and we have a DoMiNaToR's technicals moving in here, killing some workers and denying this tunnel. On the other side, SiZe is going to blow up that supply stash again. Technicals now killing all the workers here of SiZe at this right top supply stash, and the jeeps of SiZe moving back into his main base because he needs jeeps to stop the aggression of a DoMiNaToR in his own base. Well, the third supply stash is well secured by DoMiNaToR, but he lost that second supply stash 2 times in a row. That puts him a bit down, but he's still ahead with the income. So that game looks pretty good for DoMiNaToR, pretty good harassments there, but also SiZe harassing his enemy very good. But I think he should go for the arms there. Killing some more workers, and we have many jeeps there and 1 quad cannon for DoMiNaToR. Now destroying those technicals, maybe countering those, if this is the right word. Counter those, I think this is correct. And we have many units of SiZe, so both players have a large army and they are both clashing in the middle. There is no secured building. Now there's a secured building by SiZe, and the jeeps of DoMiNaToR need to get away. Quads being targeting down. Quads targeting down this building, and now moving on to destroy this third supply stash. But there are the jeeps of DoMiNaToR, and the quads need to be very careful because SiZe is outnumbered in this fight. But DoMiNaToR doesn't decide to move in because of the garrison buildings. And the third supply stash by SiZe now going up. Jeeps moving in from the bottom and dropping some RPGs. Quads now attacking the third supply stash, targeting it down. And yeah. DoMiNaToR able to sell it, getting the $750 out of it. Some house fight happening here, and quads now targeting down those buildings. We have also a toxin tractor, but being picked off there before it was able to kill any unit there in the building. And more tunnels going up for DoMiNaToR. DoMiNaToR also sitting on 1 oil derrick. So we have SiZe sitting on 3 supplies and DoMiNaToR sitting on 2 supplies and 1 oil. Palace going up now for DoMiNaToR, and no palace yet in sight for SiZe. Quad needs to get away, but being destroyed there by the army of DoMiNaToR. SiZe popping out his units, but I think he is outnumbered and he should get back into his tunnel. DoMiNaToR uses this moment and finishes off some units there. Nicely done. Technical being picked off there because of the tunnel, and some more units of SiZe moving in and getting some kills there, but DoMiNaToR wins this fight because he has more units. Palace at 50%. And DoMiNaToR sitting on 3,000 cash. SiZe sitting on 500 cash and now building up his palace. But DoMiNaToR ahead with the tech. And placing down some nice demo traps here next to the bridge. So SiZe still collecting there from the middle and placing down some nice tunnels there to protect the collection of the goodies. And DoMiNaToR now moving in, also with a toxin tractor to clean out those buildings successfully. I think there were like 2 or 3 RPGs inside, killing all of those. And now the workers are in trouble. And SiZe popping out some units, and we also have some drop there, destroying the oil derrick with his terror attack. And not able to kill some workers. But the oil derrick was a very important target, and nicely done targeting it down. 2 scorpions now there on the way for SiZe. Shooting on the tractor. Tractor not getting away, being picked off, and all the quads are just chilling there. And we have no demo bikes for DoMiNaToR. Targeting the tunnel. Well, so both players have their tag up. I think this was a rebel ambush. Or no, this was a technical terror tag. Black market going up there for SiZe. And another demo bike coming in. Some tunnels going up here, and we have the Holy Church. Holy Church being occupied by holy people of SiZe. Now praying their god SiZe. And yeah, just sitting there. One RPG wants not to sit in the church any longer. And there's the Toxin Tractor coming in. Unholy Toxin Tractor killing all those holy people, but holy people getting away, and the demo bikes now targeting down those tunnels. Nice move there by DoMiNaToR. Many scorpions on the way for SiZe, and I think this army is large enough to destroy all those quads. There's also one high scrapped up and high promoted tactical there for DoMiNaToR. We can see that DoMiNaToR now building up his black markets. He is there on the first one, and the SiZe setting on 2 now, I think. Junkel sniping some units, and SiZe preparing himself to move in, also with some demo bikes, getting 1 quad there. We can see that 1 black market is up there for SiZe for the upgrades. And now this is a dangerous situation there, and SiZe moving back because this was not a good engagement point whatsoever. And he's doing good that he is getting away and running some demo bikes into the tunnels. Now scrapping up his scorpions. And well, for a second I thought that demo bike belongs to DoMiNaToR. Well, SiZe winning this fight here in the middle and continues to target down those tunnels. Oh, more demo bikes there, getting 3 scorpion tanks, and 1 demo bike destroying the city. Poor city there, and more demo bikes there for DoMiNaToR. There's the super technical moving around. And the RPGs want to occupy some buildings, but there's only 1 left to get occupied because the other one is taken. Junkel getting some free kills here. He's 2-star promoted. It's a pretty good Junkel there. And the tunnel being finished off. Another black market going up for DoMiNaToR, and he's preparing for the late game. He also has his 3rd supply stash up again, and SiZe still collecting from the 3rd supply stash. Both players are now very even with their income, and we can see that SiZe going for his Gutstorm and more black markets. So we are now at this state of the game where both players are building up their economy and doing some harassment there in the middle to fight for the 3rd supply stash. Oh, some big clash happening there in the middle. And if they continue this fight, the buildings will be gone in no time. And think of the people who have to rebuild the city. Poor people. They have to spend a lot of cash to rebuild those buildings. But SiZe and DoMiNaToR doesn't care. They don't care at all. They just destroy the buildings. Oh, super technical almost being destroyed there, but surviving with 1 health point. More demo bikes there in the tunnels. Maybe some sneaky attack there from the bottom would be good. But there's a palace. But they could drive in here to get the Scud Storm. And we can see more black markets going up for DoMiNaToR, but no Scud Storm inside for DoMiNaToR. So SiZe now ahead in this game with his super weapon. And DoMiNaToR still throwing demo bikes at his opponent and harassing his opponent with a Jeep. Whoa, but losing his Jeep to this demo bike because Jeep was having a broken wheel there and stopping a bit there on the track. Getting destroyed by the demo bike. Not a good thing to happen. More demo bikes finishing off those tunnels, and cncHD doing a nice job in sniping the terrorist. Oh, we have now both Cals, the Cal brothers sitting in the middle and waiting for each other. We have a 3-star promoted German Cal for SiZe, so you can call him Super German. So Super German sitting there, but he needs to be careful because of his brother. His brother has the same rifle as he has, and one shot is enough to kill him, even if he is 3-star promoted. 3 quads there for DoMiNaToR, but being sniped by Mr. Cal. Mr. Cal there on DoMiNaToR's side, waiting and going into the building. This means if cncHD snipes one more unit, he will get sniped by his brother. This would be not good. And this German should really watch out. I think the German Cal is still sitting in there. No, yes, this German Cal is sitting in there. You don't see it as a spectator because there is no. Oh, now you see it. Now you can see German sniping out of it. Demo bike there. DoMiNaToR on 3000 and SiZe of 2000 cash. cncHD needs to be careful now. He shouldn't snipe any more units. And we can see SiZe moving in there at the top position. But I don't care, I want to see cncHD getting sniped into the head. But I think this is not happening right now. We can see that SiZe moving in there at the top, but I'm still waiting for cncHD to get sniped there. This would be actually beautiful. SiZe moving back, being chased by a demo bike and losing 1-2 scorpions. And come on, get sniped, get sniped, get sniped. What? I think cncHD just went into this building, kicked his brother out, and then sniped him in the head. Wow. Did this just happen? And by the way, look at the size of cncHD. I mean, he has the size of 2 windows. So he's like 5 meters tall or 6 meters tall. So very large German. Just want to point it out here. And there's cncHD. Wow. So cncHD just went into the building, sniped Cal. Wow, that was epic. That was a cool move. Respect. That was actually a pretty good move there. Well done. Another demo bike there. And ready to target down some Scorpion tanks, which don't have any Scorpion rockets right now, but they don't need them, they just destroy those bikes. More bikes coming in, and DoMiNaToR about to lose his 3rd supply stash. There's no Scud Storm for DoMiNaToR. And a command center going up, so cash bounty enabled for DoMiNaToR. We can see that SiZe doesn't have a command center, so I don't think he has cash bounty enabled. But I'm not very sure about this. I should watch his units closer to judge this. 3 demo bikes there for SiZe, And the Scudstorm of SiZe ready to shoot in 25 seconds. Let's see if he has cash bounty or not. They're moving in. And no cash bounty for SiZe. SiZe should place down a command center scaffold for extra cash. He should really do this, because right now he doesn't get cash out of the kills, if I'm seeing this correctly. Scudstorm ready to shoot, and I think we will see the destruction happening there between those black markets, or here at the palace and the arms dealer. I think this will be the right target. Command center now went up, and we can see a rebel ambush very soon for DoMiNaToR. And there's the rebel ambush, destroying some units and the tunnel. What ammo bikes there for DoMiNaToR? Been popped out there in the middle, and Scudstorm of SiZe not shooting yet. Oh, getting one toxin tractor and finishing off one of the 1000 tunnels there. So this is like a fight of demo bikes. Who has the larger demo bike army? We have now Brother Cal on the battlefield again. And of course more demo bikes. Oh, he needs to be careful. There's Cal sitting in the building. Cal versus Cal. Very dangerous situation there again for SiZe. He needs to watch it out. And this time he cannot kick his brother out of the building, because this time there are some RPGs sitting inside. More demo bikes moving in. And Jam Cal being kicked out of the building. There's Cal. Cal versus Cal. Scudstorm ready to shoot, but I want to see the Cal fight. There's a rebel ambush happening here right now, as we can see. And I think the Scudstorm. Oh, here also nice picture. Very beautiful. You have the Scud rockets. I should definitely make a thumbnail out of. Maybe out of this. Maybe a thumbnail. Looking pretty good. It's like this looks like you have a large building there on top of the supply. There you have this large building here with wow. Just imagine if this would be your building. Wow. Okay, but let's go back to the Cal fight. Who's going to make the first move? Who's making the first move? And Scudstorm being sold, I think. Yeah, Scudstorm being sold, and Scud rockets making those black markets go boom. And this is a dangerous situation here right now. Who's making the first move? Who's shooting first? I think both are in guard mode. And both are just... Cal now moving forward. Cal versus Cal. Oh! Oh! Look, who is not careful enough, losing his Cal to a demo bike. Wow, that is a good picture. That is a thumbnail. That is, look at here. Thumbnail. Boom. That is a nice thumbnail. Just right there. Oh, losing this Cal to the demo bike. But I wish this would have been a Cal fight. Cal fights are always very good. There's a toxin bomb in the middle of a DoMiNaToR space who didn't occupy his palace yet. Some very angry mob there sitting at the top. I think their bus got crashed and now they are very angry. Those were all the people from the bus. Oh, more bus people. All very angry that their bus is not able to move them to some very nice country where they can make a vacation. And now they are moving into the left, and they all have A10 AK-47s. All with AK-47s, moving a bit forward. And he will run into some demo traps if he's not careful enough. Oh, Cal now standing here, sniping some workers. Oh! Let's make this a thumbnail. Oh, getting all the nice thumbnails here. Ooh. That's another thumbnail. Flying mobs. Those are no angry mobs. Those are flying mobs. And they do a lot of damage against those tunnels. I wonder where Cal is. I hear some bomb ticking. Oh, there's the Cal of SiZe detonating some black markets. Very good move there of SiZe. And there are now some quads.
The enemy has built a scud storm.
And a demo bike moving in, finishing off the black market. Oh, but there's a demo trap. And SiZe needs to be very careful not running into this demo trap. You can see now some troops detonating some buildings there at the top. And will German Cal run into this demo trap? Oh! Ooh. Hello, Mr. Flying Cal. Wow. Screenshot. Wow. That was unfortunate for SiZe. Losing his 3-star promoted Cal to a demo trap. Oh, another angry mob being detonated by the demo trap and flying around here. Flying around here like raindrops falling from the sky. And this game looks pretty good for SiZe. Scudstorm ready to shoot in 1 minute and 40 seconds. And Scudstorm went up again for DoMiNaToR, by the way. German Cal here now, sniping some very angry people. And SiZe needs to rebuild his Cal, because Cal just stepped into a mine and needs to be rebuilt. Oh, angry mob now targeting down the holy church. Very holy church now being destroyed. Those are very unholy people. And DoMiNaToR still trying to stay in this game. The second Scudstorm went up for Mr. SiZe. And Mr. SiZe now expanding with the black markets. Cal sniping more units. Oh! Oh shit! I think DoMiNaToR just detonated his own demo trap, killing his own Cal. Oh shit. I think he just killed his... Wow. Look at this. Large German Cal standing on the kill. It's like a 15-meter Cal standing on the snow hill. Oh no, he killed his own German Cal there. Wow. Why did he do this? I think he accidentally pressed D there on the demo trap. So many funny things happening in this match. But I think SiZe is going to win. Angry mob now moving here to the left. But being attacked there by the quad cannon. And oh holy shit! Large demo bike army moving in and targeting the Scudstorm and getting it with a demo rebel ambush. Completely destroyed. This looks very, very bad for DoMiNaToR. Tactical coming in there and dropping some terrorists next to the two buildings, detonating both of them with the force fire. And yeah. Scudstorm finished off the Palace and the Arms Dealer, I think. So big loss there for DoMiNaToR. DoMiNaToR sitting on 1,600. SiZe sitting on 4,500.
A warrior has fallen.
So SiZe with a lot of cash. 26 minutes already in this game, and DoMiNaToR still trying to get 1 win. We have 2 wins for DoMiNaToR, 1 win for SiZe, and I think this will be the draw. Not the draw, but I think SiZe will make the score even now with this match. She's running into this building, ready to shoot some rockets at their friends. Workers incoming to repair the building. There we go. And more angry mobs on the way to the left. Church looks pretty hurting. The poor tower being crushed. Then by finishing off more units. Wow. Yeah, I hope this game is coming to an end, because now it's getting a bit too long. There's still one more demo trap to detonate one of the angry mobs there. And I think we have Cal. Let's see. No, I don't see. Ah, there's Cal. So there's Cal for SiZe. And the DoMiNaToR. No Cal for DoMiNaToR. Are killing all the mobs. Poor mobs. But there's still Cal. But Cal not sniping, because he fears his brother. So many demo traps there on the map, which paid off a lot in this match already. Is this worker not realizing that he is getting rockets in his head? No, he's dead. Poor worker. Okay, next Scudstorm ready to shoot in 30 seconds, and the palace going up again for DoMiNaToR. DoMiNaToR sitting on 3,000. SiZe on 4,000. And SiZe building up another arms dealer. This is his second arms dealer, I think. Yep, second arms dealer. Because I think he lost one there to the terror attack. There's Cal, by the way. And 3 more demo bikes. Detonating one of the black markets, I think. And Scudstorm ready to shoot. Demo bikes destroying everything there. And Cal now coming and sniping the worker in the head. And Scudstorm shooting here between those 4 black markets. That is a beautiful spot. Oh, Cal being detonated by the rebel ambush. Poor Cal. That was not Cal's day. Detonating 2 black markets and bringing 1 into the whole mold. And we have a lot of demo bikes incoming. Also detonating this demo bike, but not losing 1 demo bike there through the trap. And there goes the black market. DoMiNaToR losing so many black markets and is forced to rebuild those. Otherwise he will lose a lot of income. More demo bikes coming in, and we can see SiZe heavily going for those bikes. That was a nice hit. And everything went boom. You can see that SiZe still collecting from the middle. And more. I think right now he's only pressing the D button for demo bike. Oh, losing 2 demo bikes here to the trap. And we can see a toxin plane incoming, dropping the bomb there. Getting 1 demo bike. And the Scudstorm shooting. Alright, this will hit. Not. This will not hit. Getting 3 black markets. Big loss there for DoMiNaToR. DoMiNaToR is losing more and more black markets.
Using that sneak attack.
Sneak attack there at the bottom side, and DoMiNaToR now pushing. And SiZe. Oh, nice rebel ambush. Rebel ambush detonating 6 arm stealers, 6 quad cannons, I think. So much detonation, so much destruction, and nice push there by Dominator. But the palace is occupied and Dominator needs to move to the top. No demo bikes can be built because of the toxin shit. And we can see 3 arm stealers there for SiZe. SiZe sitting on 6,500 and building another Scudstorm. Dominator doing a good push there, destroying more and more buildings, but there are the counter units of SiZe sandwiching his enemy with his Scorpions. Getting a few kills there on the quads. Dominator sitting on 1,900 and getting some cash through the cash bounty. Very good push there by a Dominator. I really like that push. And he's also finishing off an arm stealer. But I don't think he's able to finish off SiZe with this push, because SiZe has the economic advantage. He has more buildings. He has 2 Scudstorms. He has 3 Scudstorms in any second. And yeah. But still, pretty good push there by a Dominator. 6 more Scorpions and they will be enough. 7 more Scorpions. They will be enough to finish off those quads. But the demo bikes there, nice move there with the demo bikes, finishing off some of the Scorpions. And the quads need to retreat. More quads incoming. And SiZe sitting on 4,000 cash. 33 minutes in this game and it still goes on. This demo bike failed. And another arm stealer going up for SiZe, because he lost one there at the bottom. Oh, sneak attack being finished off, but another sneak attack going up. But there are many Scorpions, and the Dominator shouldn't pop out there. Oh, nice rebel ambush, luring the Scorpions to the tunnel, and then detonating some Scorpions, and then popping out with his quads and a demo bike. That was a beautiful move there by a Dominator. So both players lost a lot of buildings there. And SiZe now sitting on 3 Scudstorms. SiZe about to lose his command center. There are more Scorpions and they are able to chase away those quad cannons. Demo bikes moving in. And getting a kill there at the Scorpions, and yes, getting 3 or 4 Scorpions. Scudstorm ready to shoot. And the target is the top left position. Getting 2 black markets and an arm stealer, which will cripple Dominator a lot. There it goes, arm stealer gone, black market gone, but the top one survives. There goes up a Scudstorm for Dominator, and a SiZe very much ahead with his income. Dominator only has a few buildings left. More Scorpions moving in. Tunnel finished, but will not do the job, just instantly being destroyed by the Scorpions. Also, this black market is in trouble, but being cancelled there, and a demo trap going up. Sneak attack went up for SiZe behind the base defense, and palace not occupied. That is a mistake there by Dominator. So oh, that was a good hit there with the fake building. So SiZe now sitting everywhere and also throwing a Scudstorm at his opponent, and I think we are going to see a GG any second, and there it is. Dominator has been defeated.
You are victorious.
Well fought by both players. I really liked that match, and this means SiZe on 2 wins, Dominator on 2 wins, and let's take a look at the statistics. SiZe created almost 300 units, lost 363, destroyed 194 units. Dominator killed more units. And the buildings constructed almost even. Dominator lost much more buildings. And supplies collected. SiZe skyrocketing with the collection. And a pretty good game. And now we have an even score here. Here in the 5th match, we are looking at a laser general for SiZe. And we have an Airforce general for Dominator. So no mirrors now. And like I said, we have an even score. 2-2 for both players. 2 games are missing. Note that this is not a best of. They are just playing their games, and in the end of the tournament, the wins will be counted together, and the player with the most wins will win a lot of cash. So Barracks going up there for Dominator in the supply, and this looks pretty much like a drop here on North America. This also looks like some sort of drop there for SiZe, or maybe just sending a few units there across the map. War Factory Barracks there for SiZe, and no second supply center yet for SiZe. Seems to be some sort of no economic build. 2 barracks, that is an interesting no echo build there. And looks like we are going to see a Humvee attack very soon there by SiZe. Like I expected, this is a no echo build. Dominator also no echo. Going for an airfield. Interesting choice. Humvee now versus Humvee. And both players losing their Humvees. But Dominator with more missile defenders there. Bad start for SiZe. Good start for Dominator. Airfield going up and almost finished, and some laser lock happening there, but nice protection with the chopper and saving its Humvee, getting 0 damage done actually. Airfield went up, and we will see some King Raptors very soon. And there's a chopper dropping in Avenger. By the way, the new Avengers, you should see this movie. Pretty good movie. And there it is, the Avenger drop happening behind the main supply of a Dominator. And there it goes. Boom. King Raptor cannot attack this because 1 Avenger is able to take down 1 King Raptor. There need to be 2 King Raptors in order to get this Avenger. Or you just have 1 Humvee. That also does the job. Chopper flying back, and there's the King Raptor of a Dominator getting 1 free chopper. And that is a crucial hit because SiZe only sitting on 1 supply and 1 oil direct. So every lost chopper is a big loss. Those are coming in there at the left, hiding them a bit there. There's also a cash crate. I think both players don't know about the cash crates there. Oh, doing a bit of splash damage there with the Humvee. But the Humvee is surviving. And this looks like a good game for Dominator, and SiZe surrendered. Dominator getting his 3rd win. SiZe still sitting on 2 wins. Very nice matches there so far. I really like those matches. They are very entertaining. 3 minutes 20 seconds. That went fast. And yeah, we can see that units created very even. SiZe lost more units because of this failed attack there at the beginning with the Humvee. And the units destroyed 2, not so strong. Both constructed an equal amount of buildings. Both lost 0 buildings and destroyed 0 buildings. SiZe ahead with the income because of this 1 oil direct. And let's go to the last match, which takes place on Flash Fire Balanced, modified by Relax. I'm not sure what he modified in this map. Actually not sure. The supplies are the same, I see. There are the supplies, same. I think the Erdrek is a bit more to the left. I think before it was here, but I'm not very sure. Something is modified in this version, but I'm not sure what. but I'm too lazy to look it up now. If you know what is modified, please let me know, because I don't know what is modified here. Okay, Dominator going for this war factory, and I missed to check the armies. But we have a China there and a China there, so looks like a normal China. Maybe both are infantry. This could be the case, but we will find out very soon. Barracks war factory going up for for SiZe, and the barracks war factory for Dominator, both going for the same build, but Dominator adding an airfield to the mix. There's a flame tank, and those are coming in at the top. Wants to build a second supply center there. Another flame tank. So both are doing the exact same thing, except for the airfield, of course. Supply center going up, and this will put SiZe ahead with the income. The Gatling tank cannot do anything against the Dragon, because there's also a counter Gatling. Oh, look at this Dragon, not able to kill this one guy, and now he's able to do so, and I should make a thumbnail out of this. There we go, Dragon been destroyed, and we have a Helix. Helix there for Dominator, but this is actually a bad choice, because there is a Gatling and a listening outpost, and the Helix takes lots of damage. Almost been destroyed, and I think Dominator needs to evacuate his units ASAP, otherwise he's going to lose all of his units there, but he's dropping at the main supply. Can see a Battlemaster there incoming. Now he's dropping, getting one supply truck kill there, and the supply truck there killing those tank hunters, but not getting all of them. Helix being shot down, and only 2 tank hunters surviving. Battlemaster here to counter those Gatlings and flame tanks. Nice choice there by SiZe, going for this vanilla Battlemaster. So there we have it. Battlemaster, China vanilla for SiZe. And it looks like a China vanilla for Dominator. Oh, flame tank managed to get in here at the top, killing the main supply of Mr. Dominator. And this means Dominator on 0 income. Yep, 0 income, and is about to lose his reactor. So SiZe still sitting on 2 supply centers and sitting on a lot of income. And there's the surrender. Dominator has been defeated after 3 minutes. And this means equal score, 3 wins for each player. That was a fast match, and the flame tank of SiZe really paid off there with destroying the supply center in behind. Units created for SiZe 20. Units lost 8. So very even here. 6-6, both with the same amount of buildings. And the Dominator lost 3 buildings. SiZe collected more cash because of the second supply center. And that's it for the matches between SiZe and Dominator. I really liked those matches. Those were very entertaining, action-packed, and lots of good maps. Not only Tournament Desert, but a lot of good maps. And yeah, like I said, try out CTRL, Shift, and the I think insert button, was it? Insert or something else, and then you will get free burgers, like this.
Gentool burgers, best burgers, always tasty.
Here, free burgers. Free burgers there out of the CD drive. Thank you, Mr. Zaxxon, for the free burger hotkey. Really appreciate, and I will have now a burger meal. Thank you for watching, and this is your cncHD like always. Bye bye.